Buddha and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be doing my Snapchat Q&A. I recently did a Q&A of the questions from my other social media sites, so if you want to check that out, that'll be up before this one. Today I'm just doing a Q&A for my Snapchat fam because I love my Snapchat fam so incredibly much and I always get a lot of questions just from Snapchat, so I always end up doing one dedicated to Snapchat questions. Anyway, that was rambly enough. Let's jump in and get started with the video. So, I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce names, so if I don't pronounce someone's name, it's just because I don't want to butcher it. She said, a random question, but how often do you straighten your hair and how do you keep it so healthy? So I often straighten my hair. I'll do it like once after I've, washed my hair, and that'll sort of be enough for the week until I wash it again, and then I'll only ever do it like once or twice more max just to touch it up throughout a week. So yeah, that's normally how I do it. One like big actually straightening all of my hair, and then only once or twice for little touch-ups. But yeah, for keeping my hair healthy, I think my hair just grows quite naturally healthy. I do wash it like once a week because my hair is pretty good, it doesn't get oily and stuff, and I like to put like oil in my hair, and I just find that that really rejuvenates my hair and keeps it nice and moisturized and healthy. You can also put like coconut oil in your hair, which I have done quite a few times, and that works really well too. So Beck sent a picture and she said, hey George, just wondering what your favourite exercises you do in the gym to tug your glutes and legs. Excuse the bags, I'm super tired. You look so cute. Oh my god, you guys are so pretty. So my favourite exercises for like your butt and legs, I love weighted like pull-up squats. That one's a really good one. So leg extensions are like my favourite thing ever for your legs. They get your quads so dang good. And I really like, I don't know which one it is, but there's abductor and adductor. I use both of them, but the one where you push the pads outwards and it targets your glutes, that one burns, and if you do it like a lot, oh my god, you won't be able to feel your butt. Grace asked, just wondering how you stay so motivated to work out and eat healthy. Do you ever fall off the bandwagon, and what do you do if so? This is a really good question. Staying motivated, I just sort of created that myself. I like how I feel when I'm working out and eating healthy, and so I just want to keep that up. When I was a little bit younger, I was quite sick, and so I was always coughing, I was sneezing, was blocked up in the head, and I wasn't able to do a lot of sport for a period of time. So I think I've just learned to appreciate your healthy working body a lot more, and so now I don't want to let that go and I want to keep that up. But sometimes, I will, lack a bit of motivation for a week or something. You sort of just have to listen to your body and adapt to your life and your body. So what I normally like to do is, if I'm feeling unmotivated, I'll just go for a nice calm walk and put my earphones in, because I don't really see that as like exercise to me. It's just sort of like a calming thing to do, and so I do that. And sometimes, I do eat unhealthy. I do like a pizza every now and then, or I do go to Macca's every now and then or something like that, and that's completely fine. It's just the habits that you create. If you're going to Macca's every single day, that's a problem. Like if you're having pizza every single day, that's a bit of a problem. It's all about balance and finding what works for you and your lifestyle. Jess sent a picture. I love Jess, I talk to her all the time. She said, how do you deal with your anxiety at uni? This is a good question. I think I've become a lot better at managing my anxiety and knowing what to do when I start getting anxious and that sort of thing. Like obviously I still get anxious, but not to the degree that I used to, just because I've learnt how to tackle it for myself. But at uni, I've sort of learnt to enjoy like my own company. I've learnt to back myself, and I do stupid things sometimes, but I've learnt to laugh at myself for it and just, yeah, sort of shrug it off and whatever. So with anxiety at uni, I normally will just like sort of separate myself. I do spend a lot of time like in the library by myself. If I'm getting quite anxious, I'll go and do something by myself. I'll normally, yeah, just go and find a nice place to sit or whatever, put my earphones in, put in some calming music, and either get work done some reason that works for me. Even when I'm like anxious at uni, getting work done, it just sort of takes my mind off all of that and gives my head a bit of a break from being anxious and that sort of thing. Or I'll just watch some YouTube videos, chat to some friends, whatever. Sometimes I'll even call my mum, which I love. Like, yeah, if I'm ever feeling really anxious, I just give my mum a call and she'll chat to me. Iman? Oh, I'm so sorry. I can't ever pronounce names. Like, what made you start your fitness lifestyle journey? Oh, this is a good one. So, like I said before, when I was in high school, I had like a brief period where I was really, really sick and, you know, I wasn't healthy and I couldn't play sport. My body just, you know, wasn't working very well pretty much, and so I learnt to appreciate when your body is working a lot more after that. That primarily made me want to start my journey, but also I just wanted to be the best version of myself. I wanted to be the fittest I could, the healthiest that I could, the strongest I could, and all of that sort of thing. So yeah, it really made me want to get interested in it. Once I started, I just sort of gained an interest in it, and then it took off from there, and now it's sort of like a hobby. Like, obviously I want to keep myself fit and healthy and all that stuff, but at the same time it's sort of like, yeah, a hobby, something for me to do. I like it, I like learning about it and all that sort of stuff, so hopefully that makes sense. Demi asks, what advice do you have for those starting uni this year? For everyone starting uni in 2018, I would say give it your absolute all. Try and make friends, because when you have friends in your course, it makes it so much nicer. That you just having people there. You obviously don't have to spend every day with them if you don't want to, or you can spend every day with them. Work really hard, but also don't be too hard on yourself. Use a lot of the experiences that you gain as learning experiences. You're probably not gonna get straight 7s the first time round, and that's completely fine. Like, it's not like school, I guess, where everyone's sort of competing with each other. Obviously you do want to do the best that you can, but if you don't get the grade that you were sort of hoping for, like, it's okay, because you can just use that as a learning experience and use that to better yourself next time. But yeah, take all the feedback you can, and I just sort of had the first year as a big learning experience for me. I learned a lot about myself and uni and all that sort of stuff in the first year, so I would just try not to be too hard on yourself. Ruby asks, what would you prefer, school or uni? Love you so much. Love you too. This is a good question, but I don't even know. Like, they both have their pros and cons. I miss like the community feeling at school. Like, everyone was sort of just united. It was just like a good environment to be in, whereas uni, you're sort of on your own. But then again, I like the independence. So I do miss school a lot, but I'm gonna say uni, just because I am enjoying where I'm at and I'm studying to do what I actually want to do with the rest of my life. So I'm gonna say uni. The next question is, the most inspirational person you know. P.S. I love you. I love you too. At the top of my list would probably be Kira, which is my best friend. She's an incredible person, and I just end up thinking about her in so many situations. Like, I think about, you know, what I'm sad about or whatever, and then I think of how she would deal with it, or, you know, just the qualities that she has that would contribute to that problem or whatever. And she's honestly the best person that I know. And yeah, this sounds really corny and cheesy, but she is the most inspirational person that I know. She's been through so many things, and she is still the most beautiful, genuine human you have ever met. And I honestly look up to her so much, even though she's only a year older than me. I think that she is one of the best people on this planet. So that was all the questions I have to answer for you guys today. I'm sorry if I didn't get to answer your question. I try to keep these videos as condensed and short as possible, but answering as many as I can. It's a hard task to master, let me tell you. But I love you all so much. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you guys all in a video very soon. Bye!